something in this area is making the server just a little bit laggy. I can totally see it when I look around. Everywhere else seems to be fine. It's just over here. It has to be in this area, and I don't know what it is. But welcome back, guys, to another episode on the SaltMine SMP. I am MrEnvelope, and I'm over here just trying to make sure the whole salt lake is frozen. That's right, this whole area is frosted over with Frostwalker boots. And the reason why it's not melting is because we made time stand still. That way, you know, we can get this whole area looking nice and chilly for Christmas and winter and whatnot. We'll probably just be doing this for the holiday season, I would think. Right now the time is stuck like right at the crack of dawn, so the world is bright enough that mobs won't spawn, but it's also dark enough that the ice won't melt. So it's like that perfect in between. The game isn't on peaceful though, so like if we go to dark spots like in a forest or something, mobs will definitely spawn. So it's not like super cheaty or anything. We're doing this mostly just for like decorations and stuff. But yeah, so I've been trying to think of ways to make the whole server just a little more wintry and whatnot. I froze over some of the fountains that we have on the server. Not too many. It's kind of tricky because a lot of them they have lights with them, so like ice will melt. And oh, this is gonna melt too because of that light. Right, well, it's fine. And I was gonna like put snow everywhere, but snow would melt from all the torches, and I don't want to break all the torches because after winter and stuff, we're gonna get rid of all the snow and everything. This is just temporary, so I gotta think of like temporary ways to do stuff. I was thinking I could maybe put like a snow layer on top of like a lot of the trees. I found a creeper in my home. I don't know, because like a lot of the times too, I feel like snow looks a little just like dirty. It makes like the world look dirty. So I don't know, I gotta think of a few ways to make this place look a little more frosty. Jerm is supposed to come out with like a winter texture pack, so hopefully just by using that it'll help a lot too. I don't know, but yeah, this is what I've done. I've like froze over the little fountain that was here. Jerm had another fountain that was over here. I frosted that over. Just making the place look cold. But this isn't what we're going to be doing today. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. We're going to be working on Secet Santa. I'm going to build a little tiny build. Actually, it's a pretty decent sized build to house all the rules and the whole setup and the randomness of it. We're going to set that up right here. I figure it's a pretty decent spot. Not too in the way, not too out of the way. There is a winter village that Wee Beastie is working on. Or that he started. I think other SaltMiners are welcome to go over there and join in. But this is Christmas. I want to make sure that everybody has access to this. There we go. Because I know a lot of people aren't building over there or spending too much time over there. So, you know, just got to make sure everybody has access to this. Let's go ahead and pop that right there. I don't need it. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing a little bit of building with you guys. And then I think a lot of it, too, is going to get saved for off-camera work because I don't like to build on camera. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at thinking and talking. Not my strong points. Let's go ahead and I think this goes like this. Now I got this design from Planet Minecraft. I'll put a link down below. I can't even remember who designed this, but I'll put a link down below because this isn't mine. And I did tweak a few of the blocks chosen. It's not all a copy design. Like I swapped regular brick for the nether brick, red nether brick, because it's more red and festive, I feel like. That right there. Yeah, this is like the entryway right here, so people come up and they go inside. One thing I really like about this build though is that, ooh, I need these. It's kind of like tiny and cozy, but it's a pretty decent sized build, you know? Oops. Oh, it's fine. I can just go right here. Like so, and then I need slabbers. Awesome. See, it's like super short and cramped when you walk in, but I think it's going to be fine. Let's get a block right there and a block right there. Let's get some upside down stairs. Awesome. Alright, there's probably going to be a lot of cutting around too, because I'm still trying to figure out exactly how this thing goes. And I know like the design would probably be open to interpretation since I am swapping out a few blocks, but I'm not very good at building. I'm not trying to rush this, but we do need to get this up pretty quickly because Right now it is the 8th of December, or the 10th, something like that. And we got to get this thing set up so people can choose their Secret Santas. And this isn't going to be the building the whole thing isn't going to be the focus. The focus is going to be setting up the whole redstone bits of it, and that shouldn't be too complicated. We're just going to be using a dropper's randomness element. Like it's not gonna be too complicated. You guys will see. So that should go there. These should go here. And I'm kind of being a little cheaty too. The images that the person shared, they only showed like weird angles, like up here, and like maybe a super side angle, like over here or something. That's all they show for the front, and it's kind of tricky, and you don't get a good look at the back. So what I'm doing, oh hello, to combat that is I'm putting a mountain behind it, so I can kind of just like fudge up the back, and hopefully no one will notice. Let's see. We need to put those right there. And those like those. Those like those. There we go. That's like the general shape, like as big as it's gonna get. I think it goes out like maybe 2 or 3 more blocks this way. Actually, you know what? I think it just goes straight up like this now. I think that's as wide as it's going to be. This is perfect. See, this isn't like a Christmas house, but it did look wintry. I searched winter house into the Google machine, and this is what caught my eye. So this is what I'm building. Let's go ahead and just do some of the tedious stuff now. I wanted to talk to you guys really quick about SaltMine. We are looking for new members, so if anybody is interested, I'll put a link below to the application, so you guys can fill it out if you want to join the server. I haven't really looked at the application myself, but it'll be down there. And yeah, we're looking for some new members, and by the way, we do have 3 new members right now. They're in their trial periods. We have Chris Crypto, we have Justin, who's just a Kraken, something like that. And then we have Kane. So welcome all 3 new members. How high is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's perfect. What an awesome view. Check this out, guys. I went ahead and I just did a lot of the building already. The whole outside is done. The only thing that needs to happen is the inside now, but I did add a couple little details in here. There's a bed on this little bit of a loft type area. I don't know what to do about this. But we got this over here. We got Mr. Claus chest, and then there's a Mrs. Claus chest over here. You know, for when they decide to crash over here, you know. You know, just full of some things for them. But if we come down here, this is going to be where people pick their names for Secret Santa and everything. And before I get into that, I want to show you guys the outside. I think it came out pretty good. We can go ahead and take this down now. Yeah, I like it, and you know, I did get this off of Planet Minecraft, so go check out the link below if you want to see who built it, because I can't remember the name. Added a few trees, a bunch of snow, and this is what I was talking about earlier, guys. Sometimes with snow layers, it kind of just makes it look messy, you know? And of course, I'm sure doing stuff like this isn't really helping. Do I have any snow blocks? I don't, but I can do this. Awesome. But yeah, I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. Jerm said it looked okay. And if Jerm says it looks good, then it has to look good, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and head inside. Added a sign so people know what this is. I'll be sure to let all the other SaltMiners know too. So this is the idea that I kind of have. People are going to name a piece of paper. Name a piece of paper. Where did it go? Oh yeah, it's down here. They're gonna name a piece of paper if you want to participate, that is. And I'll have a book explaining all of this to the other SaltMiners, because I'm sure they're not going to really pay attention to the video. But anyways, you go ahead and you put your name inside of here. It's clearly labeled. Put your name in there. And when you want to submit it, you click the button, and then this is going to travel down to a little series of hoppers. In fact, I could probably conserve a few hoppers and do it this way. Is there a mountain biome anywhere? I don't know. Hopefully Jerm will answer you, Aslador. We can go like this. Conserve a few hoppers. There we go. So it'll just go straight down. And we want these to lead into a dispenser that'll shoot up over here or something. I'll be sure to mark this spot out too. That way it's not like so secret and whatnot. We want the dispenser to be right here. And this will be locked until the end date. So people who want to participate, you have until the 11th, I think is what I thought of. And then on the 12th, you come back over here and you're going to click this button again. I'll be sure to rearrange the signs and everything around here so people know that you come back over here, click the button again, and then you get a different name. Hopefully. Assuming you don't get your own name again. If you get your own name, then you have to click the button again to get somebody else. But all the names are going to come down over here. So let's say, for example, it's December 9th. The day this video goes out, I think. So let's say that a bunch of different people want to participate. We got Lampy who wanted to participate. We have Sprucey who wanted to participate. Signy, he also wanted to participate. Don't forget Hopperina. She said she was down to play. And so everybody who participated, their names and stuff are going to go down over there. And then eventually we want this to be set up so they push the button again and then a new name will come out. So that's what we got to set up now. I think we need some repeaters, probably some dust, and then we're just going to need some general blocks. Now I'm going to go ahead and do this pretty sloppily because there's no point in making this all pretty. At least the redstone, because, you know, we're going to take this down after Christmas and whatnot. So we can put a repeater on that so it'll also put out a signal, and we want it to basically just staircase down over here. Yeah, this should be fine. We'll go all the way like this. Down over here. Zerp, zerp. Awesome. Okay. And then we just want this to go in right there. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and close that off so I don't get stuck. Alright, so with everything set up, we should be able to push this button now. Oh, and we got somebody. Now, it kind of just stacked up with the other stuff I had. But assuming you'd get somebody's name, and that'll be who your Secret Santa is, except for now, because I don't want people to get confused and everything, we're probably just going to go ahead and disable this. So for now, pushing this button will do nothing to this. This will be completely empty until the 12th, and I'll come over here, make sure this is active. This might be confusing to a lot of people, so I hope the SaltMiners don't get confused. But everything should be working. Everything is up and running. For what needs to happen, I need to clean this part up. I need to write everything down in this instruction booklet, leave it here for people to figure out, and then I'm probably just going to add like a few more details around here. Okay guys, so everything is done. I made this really messy pathway up to the Secret Santa thing. It goes up these stairs. It's right by the portal, guys, for any SaltMiners who don't know. I did let a lot of people know, and a few people have submitted their names already, so that's pretty good. It looks like there's going to be enough already just so we can at least have this thing going, because if no one participated, we can't really do it. But again, this is the build, super nice, and I went ahead and added those last little bits of polish inside. We got a nice chandelier, some carpet, some temporary blocks, and then you guys saw the upstairs. You know, it's Santa's bed and whatnot. I don't know why he's living here, by the way. I just thought there needed to be some sort of living quarters here. But, oh, someone, I think someone took the book. Anyways, yeah, so we got to go ahead and submit our name. Oh, it's right here. They put it inside. Anyways, let's go ahead and submit our name. That's something I've yet to do. Oh, snap. There we go. All right. Oh, hi, Jerm. Pranked. Oh, panicked. I panicked. I see. Anyways, yeah, so this is all done, guys. I'm really excited for this. Now, I think we have a little bit of time left in the episode. Don't really know what we're going to do. There is this really big project that I want to get started with, but it's going to take a lot of snow. And I used a lot that I had collected just to, you know, make this place look messy and everything. This is like all the snow that I've had, so yeah, we're really low. Jesus, now that I think about it, I think I can make the armor stand look like a Christmas tree using Optifine. Oh, that would be so cool. I told Jerm that he should do that. Make this look like make it look like a Christmas tree, you know, because, I mean, it'd be cool, right? It'd be super easy too, because Christmas trees are hard to build in smaller sizes, so that'd be cool, Jerm. I'd appreciate that. But guys, I don't really know what we're going to do. I think we're just going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I have a lot of stuff to do. I know the episodes on SaltMine have kind of been lacking a little bit. A lot of that is because every time I come on here, I end up working on some of my other projects that I have on here, and it's all stuff that like I've started with you guys, and you know, we've kind of ended the episode. Like last time we built the Ender Pearl Bank. I don't like this. I just want to make that clear. I don't like this. But I have been doing some work over here. All of these are full of Ender Pearls, which is awesome, so people can come by and pick them up whenever they want. One thing I think I need to come up with, though, is like an overfill system, so that if those are all full, all the Ender Pearls that get sent over will just get destroyed. That way we don't have like just hordes and hordes of entities. I totally lost my words. We don't have hordes of Ender Pearls just lagging up the server, but let's see, something else that I have been working on. I'm really proud of this, guys. I wasn't planning on showing you this today, but I figure we might as well, since it's kind of a awkward end time for the episode. We have our tin tower right here, which looks amazing. Holy crap, this is great. If we come by over here, I want to show you guys the progress I've made on one of the floors. Now, I don't know what I said last time about this place. I think I said, like, I'm not sure if I'm going to make it into, like, a dungeon, but I'm totally going to make it into a dungeon. This is so cool. I'm really happy and pleased with this. So how this is going to work, I'm only going to show you guys a couple floors. It's going to be kind of like a little adventure puzzle quest for the SaltMiners to traverse. I figure in points like this, I could put a book or something and maybe show or share some of the lore if people are interested with the tin tower, the bell tower, whatever you want to call it. And then also there'll be little spots like this too, full of loot, so people can come by and, you know, get some free loot. I think that'd be kind of cool and fun. And then yeah, the whole place is going to be you know, set up like this. The idea is that you don't step on the fences. You can only step on the planks, and if there's stairs like this, you go across, right? But to make it only a one-way thing, you know, just assuming you can't jump, you can only go one way, so you can't progress this way, like you can't backtrack, so you can only choose one path. And that's going to be how this whole setup is, because there's going to be spots like this right here. If you saw that you missed this ladder, if you come up here, you'll see that there is a chest right here, and only a chest. But let's say when you first came out of this first floor, sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought in my words. And you know, you just went ahead and you went across this way and everything. You can't go back and get that chest. I mean, I'm sure, yeah, you could reach it from here, but like you're not supposed to get it. You know, that's the whole idea. I hope that makes sense. But that's what I've been working on with this whole area, and I've done a few floors already. The biggest pain in the butt was, you know, getting the roof and ceiling done, but I'm going to go ahead and leave so it doesn't get too spoiled or anything. But guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm MrEnvelope, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.